These four things prevented me from getting lean for the longest. They had me spinning my wheels, doing constant bulk and cutting cycles in the gym 6 times a week, all for no results. And if you're at this video, that you probably have a similar situation. You have so much work output, you're actually doing the right things, you're studying the right knowledge to get lean and finally achieve that transformation you've been after, but you're still unable to achieve it. And it's not due to the fact that you're not trying hard enough or you don't know what to do, but it simply comes down to these four things, like I said, that changed my life and actually got me lean. So the first and most obvious thing that you probably already know, but you still do, is I stopped binge eating and skipping workouts. I would cope with things, when life got hard, so many things going on in life while fitness and actively trying to get these fitness results. It was like when all came to worst, there was always that to turn to. And if it's not binge eating for you, you probably have some vices that you turn to that ruin your gym progress and ruin you getting the physique that you're after. And me actually getting lean and accomplishing this for the first time and maintaining it, I had to completely remove those vices, and especially the ones that interfered with my goal. I did not tolerate them any longer. So find whatever's stalling your gym progress. There's probably certain few things that come to mind that throw you off track or prevent you from actually achieving the goal. And you have to ruthlessly eliminate them, because what you're trying to do here is pretty big, and changing your physical appearance and the way you look is huge. And it's not something that's going to come easy, and you have to be willing to sacrifice these things. And going on to number two, it goes into that. You got to stop making excuses. There's no reason why you can't get these things out of your life. If you really want what you say you want, you got to understand this is the price tag that you got to have to pay. And there's no other way around it. You can't get the goal without removing these things from your life. And any excuses that you have in any other areas of life, or the reason you can't train, or the reason you can't diet, or anything that you can come up with reasoning your way out of getting your goal, you have to eliminate that, because you're just shooting yourself in the foot. You're basically telling yourself you don't really want it. You're basically, unless someone in the family has fucking died or something super tragic has happened, there's no reason why you shouldn't be ticking off the boxes into getting lean, which is working out, sleeping good, and hitting your macros. And it simply just comes down to that. So there's no reason why, while you're trying to get lean, that those things shouldn't be ticked. Now that we have that out of the way, the third thing that stopped me from getting lean for the longest was always trying to find the next piece of information or the next piece of knowledge that was going to bring me to the next level, or maybe if I did it this one certain way or try this one certain diet or this one certain training plan, that my results were going to change forever. That's like surface level problems. You're trying to put newspaper over spilled milk. You're not solving the actual problems of you not doing the things, or you doing something else that you said you would. You're just trying to put makeup on a pig. You're not going to shortcut your way through it. Most likely have all the knowledge you need already, and if you don't, then I have videos on this channel that literally give you everything you need in the span of 20 minutes. And it's not hard. You can chat GPT these days. So stop trying to look for more information. You're wasting your time. You're still not getting results, and just actually execute to it and become he who can, become the person who gets lean. And I have multiple videos on it. There's no more information that you need in this world. It simply comes down to actually acting and doing what you said you were going to do. And the fourth and most final thing, and this might go over a lot of people's heads because they don't understand how to set goals and actually achieve them, because you probably have no real, actual, tangible results in life. And you're spread so thin, you have so many things going on that you have never gave anything the proper time or attention to actually see results. And you have to actually start treating fitness like a proper goal, like anything in life, like anything you're trying to go after. Many of us, and myself included, had seen fitness at first as something as a side or in the background, not a main priority, which led to not main priority attention and focus, which explains the results you have, and this explains the results I've had and why I was in this cycle of bulking, cutting, never looking the way I wanted to for so long. But it wasn't until I actually treated it like a goal, and I did everything that a goal requires you to do, because a goal requires you to meet it at its standards. You can't, in your current person, you can't achieve the goal because you have to change who you are currently to achieve the goal. The goal is just a byproduct of who you are. And once I started treating it properly and I gave it the proper attention, I gave it the proper time, I stopped trying to do everything in the world at once, and I realized that this was going to require a lot from me, is when things actually started to change and I started to see actual results, because my mind would think about it and focus on this goal every single day. And that was really one of the main significant things that changed me to actually becoming he who can, becoming the lean guy. And it wasn't because I did something magical. It was just I slowly built myself over the weeks, over time, doing the proper things every time, no matter how I felt. And it led to the outcome. And I became the person that has the outcome because I'm that fucking guy. And I became he who can, and you can become he who can. And it simply comes down to only 12 weeks. You can do all of this in 12 weeks, learn all these lessons, have a body to show for it, and stop spinning your wheels. If you do want my support in these 12 weeks of change, because it's tough and change is hard and there's going to be a lot of resistance telling you to go the other way, which might lead you to your old paths and to your current results that you have right now. If you're over that and completely and you want a new life, book a call down below. We can get you implemented an action plan right away, so you stop spinning your wheels, because it sucks, doing all this work with nothing to show for it. But if you're done tolerating that, book a call down below, and we can go over your current situation where we're at. But either way, guys, thank you for watching, and